How's it going, YouTube? So today I wanted to go over the change that I've been going through. I just recently started a new job. I'm now a security officer in Salt Lake City, which is about 40 miles from where I live. And so I needed something a little bit reliable. Ooh, damn. This car is great. It does have its issues, and I can't really deal with it right now. So what's gonna happen? I mean, let's see if you can get a shot of that Mustang. Anyway, so what's gonna happen is that is now mine. My dad's 2005 Chrysler Pacifica. You know, when times get rough, you have to do whatever you can. And we recently were faced with $1,000, you know, our rent went up real high. And so, you know, for this little house, which is just a mobile home bricked over, is $1,000 a month in rent. And so we had to get a title on this. And they're paying, oh, it's already unlocked still. They're paying, what, $17 for this. So they paid cash for this at a junkyard. Somebody didn't want it and they sold it to the junkyard. And I don't know why. I mean, it's in damn good shape. This is the base model. It's got that 3.8 liter V6. It's the same that they put in those minivans, the Dodge Caravans. Anyway, so this is the same engine that they put in the Dodge Caravans, the Chrysler Town & Countries, whatever. For a 15-year-old SUV crossover thing, dude, it's a damn good, it's in great shape. I've already done a few touches, and I've had it for maybe 2 hours. I mean, so what's going to happen is we're paying $1,800 for it. So my parents are going to help me pay it off. I've already put my LED lights in there. And I put a chrome exhaust tip on it. And yeah. So this runs and drives great. I mean, it's got 177,333 miles on it. It is fucking great, dude. I mean, it's in a lot better shape than that. We've never had a problem with this. In fact, this actually has a brand new radiator in it, a brand new motor mount in it. I mean, because we were talking with the title loan and stuff, we were just going to let it go back. You know, we were going to let the title loan company come and pick it up, and it's like, well, I need something a little bit more reliable, and I've been looking at it. I've been thinking about buying it for a while. You can't see it, but my mom, because they actually are doing it right now, my mom actually went and bought a 2007 Hyundai Entourage yesterday, which is a minivan. So I don't know if you guys remember. Oh, what? Those are both powered? No way. It's not power going up, is it? No. And neither of them are. Let me shut this. So they have both power or automatic windows. Watch. And it comes down. That is cool. Anyway, so this is she went and bought a Hyundai Entourage last night. If you guys remember, the van that she had before was giving her problems, and so she took that back. Well, she finally was able to get a Hyundai Entourage from a place called Lucky's. You know, I really highly recommend them. They are a great company, a great dealership. We got that van for legit $1 down yesterday. They said, well, what down can you do? And well, they've had this emails and stuff, this program, 70 cents down to get you a car and stuff. And my dad's like, well, we can do $1. You know, just joking around and stuff. Okay. So they put it down as $1 down. My dad handed them $1. We got it for $1 down yesterday. Legit, $1 down. So, let's go ahead and go on the outside. Like I said, it's got a brand new radiator in it. It's got the 3.8 V6. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this. Okay. It's got the, I don't even know what size the headlight bulbs these are, but I do like these because you know me and my LED headlights. I want to show you something. Okay. They're pretty nice. Tyler, move it. They're nice headlights, right? These are the stock, you know, factory headlights. Let's turn on that. Okay. So you've got your fog lights. So I'm going to put eventually LED headlights in it and LED fog lights. Here's the thing I like that's cool. Compared to my Tahoe, when I have my high beams on the Tahoe, it's only 2. So hold on, let me show you that real quick. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. Let me show you what I mean. So what happens is there's only 2 lights on at a time, and you can see those LEDs in that Tahoe or in that car, that van, SUV, fucking crossover, whatever. Anyway, let me show you. So there's the low beams, right? When you turn the high beams on, they just move sides. They move into the center of it, right? And so now there's only 2 lights on it, you know, at a time. So we're in the Pacifica, all 4 lights come on. Okay, those lights look so great in there. Because, see, that's what they look like with them on, and so it shows that. It's really cool. Anyway, let me show you. There's it, push forward. Are they on? Hold on. I have no clue. Let me see. Hold on. I don't even know. Oh yeah, there you go. They're on now, okay?
Is this you?
Now, the fog lights of course go off, but now all 4 headlights are on. So the inner and outer on both sides are on. So if I put LED high beams and LED low beams, these are gonna shine really good. I forgot that the high beam don't come on until you have it started. It's got 17. Now this is the base model, as you guys can tell. For those of you who know these, you can tell just by listening to the engine. It's a 3.8. Oh, it's a base model. They had a touring edition, a touring all-wheel drive edition, a all-wheel drive, and then this is the base model. Now those others that I said, those are all 3.5 liter V6s. This is a 3.8. So that right there can tell you, oh, it's a base model. For some reason, the bigger engine is in the base model. I don't know. So this is the front-wheel drive version. It's got black door handles, whereas the higher ones, like the touring and stuff, have body paint color, you know, color-matched door handles, which I kind of like the two-tone. I kind of like this two-tone, black and tan or whatever, you know. So they have 17-inch wheels, which are stock. So what somebody did when they bought this new is they went through and they made it nice, because it's a base model, and we'll go on the interior in a minute, but it's a base model with leather. So the base models actually had chrome wheel, or not chrome, steel wheels with hubcaps.
I'm gonna see if it's got DVD.
It does. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay. Like I said, I put that chrome exhaust tip on it. It's just a tip. Doesn't even it doesn't even do anything. But you know, it's cool. I mean, it's a nice SUV, and it's going to be really good for driving 80 miles in a day, if not more. So the thing with CBI is, this is the company I'm going for. Is where I work. CBI Security. The thing with that is, say it's a company will come to my company, like say McDonald's, for example. So let's say that's a nice fucking Ford right there. Okay. let's say McDonald's needs a security officer, and we're officers because we move around. Anyway, so McDonald's, let's say they come in and say, hey, I need this. I need a security guard to, guard my, or, it needs an officer, a security officer to come and, to this McDonald's location. Okay. So then what'll happen is we'll write up a contract with them. We'll write a contract up with them, and then I go there. So that's the thing. Right now I'm taking the unarmed. I took the unarmed training, so I'm trained an unarmed security officer. All I have to do now is come up with $95 to go and get my. For those that know Utah, we have to have a Doppel license. Like Idaho, with Idaho, you don't have to be trained to be a security guard, or you don't have to have a security. You don't have to be a licensed security guard to be a security guard. Here in Utah, you do, and so I have to pay $95 to get that license. I've already been trained and everything. I have my paperwork. All I have to do is go into the Doppel headquarters in Salt Lake and say, hey, you just show them my paperwork and show them my, give them the money and stuff, and I get my license, and then I can immediately start work exactly after that. And so that's why I'm looking for something. That's why I got this, because I need something a little bit. The ignition switching problems I have with this sometimes. And the Tahoe is fucking reliable as hell, but it's bad on gas. And that's why this is a little bit more reliable. So this does not have the sunroof in it. Of course, it's a base model. But it's got the 17-inch wheels on it. The bumper's a little. I've lifted it up. I've lifted it up and put it in there multiple times, and it just comes back out. I've got to figure out what to do with that. I don't even know. Sometimes this reverse light doesn't work, and you have to smack it to get it to work. So I don't know if the bulb's going out or what. It's got a little scrape here. I don't know. I've seen on the higher edition, the higher trim levels, where they have this whole thing's chrome. So I don't know what's up here, but it's got the chrome with some whatever on it. That's the only damage I see to this. It's a little scrape here. Let me look around and see. I mean, and then the bumper, of course, has some gouges in the paint. But yeah, there's and there's just little dings and stuff, like parking lot dings. You'll park next to someone, they go out to get in and bam, hit it. But that's about it. Yeah, so you guys know I like to buy and sell cars. Well, I'm 18 now. I've been 18 for 6 months. I turned 18 in January, and here we are in June. But the thing is, I can't be buying and selling cars anymore. That was just something to do because I love doing it. I have to settle down now. I have to stop doing that. I have to provide now. I have to pay rent. You know what I mean? And so it's like, and really the thing is I got 16 years old when I got my first job. I had so much money. I'd never, up until I got my first job, I never even had $100. And well, I had $100 once, and that went to my first car. And so really, that's what my money went for. It's just, I had no use for the money, so I went and bought cars, But now I have to pay rent, pay my own insurance, get on my own insurance plan and stuff. So that is why I'm trying to get something that's a little newer like this that I can keep for years to come. So let's go ahead. We'll go on the inside. Now, like I said, it does have leather. It's got full leather. There's some cracking in it and stuff, but that's okay. That right there, guys, 6-disc CD and DVD auto changer. This has a DVD player in it, guys. It's got your little outlets here. So this one, you plug your phone in, and your key has to be on in order for that to power up. This one is ran off the battery, so you plug it in and it'll immediately start working as long as there's a battery in it. You got your stock stereo, MP3. I wish it had an aux cord, but it doesn't, so whatever. Your 4-ways are up here, and I'll show you that. Excuse me. And I don't know what size speakers or anything it has. There's your little hazards here. And then they're back here. Yeah, so it's got the LED brake lights and stuff in it, which are cool. Excuse me. Now I want to show you this thing right here. As soon as you turn the key on and start it, or as soon as you turn the key on, the lights already, the dash lights come on, and then they just dim when you know. Yeah, because I do that. I do not believe, no, this doesn't have automatics, but that would be cool. What the hell? F off. Okay. The AC works in this one. It's got Pacifica badging. Let me turn the camera, the torch light, the flash on. It says Pacifica up here on your instrument panel.
Are you gonna do the DVD player?
So it's like I said. Wait for it to come over. 177,000 miles on it. This is Utah, America, so it has the MPH. But say you drive up to Canada. It's got this little button here. You push, and it transfers over. So now, when you're driving, it'll go kilometers an hour. It's got 285,388 kilometers on it, but 177,000 miles. That's just how it converts. Got your map lights up here. You just push to open. I don't know why this is here. I don't know if this doesn't stay closed or what, but it's got a rubber band on it. Got your nice little taco holder right there. It's got your old shit handles up here, which this one's leather wrapped and that one's plastic. DVD player right there, which I'll show you that here in a second. It's kind of small. Got multiple cubbies. You got a little cubby thing here, which I think is missing a door. I think I'm supposed to have a door. Cup holders here. I do have to vacuum it still. I vacuum the floors, but I have to vacuum up here still. But there's that. It's kind of dirty. You got a center console here, which I don't know if there's supposed to be liner or something there, but you got your coins here. That's pretty much it for the front. I mean, I think, like I said, I don't know the speaker sizes or anything. I haven't done research like that, but I think it has a factory sub right there. If you guys can see that. I don't know. That might be just a single speaker. It's got tweeters up here. This has got leather, like I said, and it has heated seats. It's got an I don't think it's got an airbag there, but it's got an airbag here and an airbag here. Let's see what else. Turn the key off. We'll go ahead and get out. And it's got these little here. I wonder if this is. Oh, yep. You got your glove box you can lock. It's a good locking glove box. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the back end of it. Okay. The back seats are not heated, but that's okay. They're nice, really comfortable seats. You've got your little armrest with cup holders right here that fold in. Got yourself a really tiny little DVD player.
Yeah.
Tiny as hell. Turn that on. And the fucking flash don't do nothing. Anyway, so you got your brightness controls. I don't know what that control thing is. And then whatever. So you got some buttons on the side. Dome lights are on. Wait. Dome lights off? Oh, I don't know if I turned them off or not, but that's okay. Go ahead and get out the side again. You know, you got your little speakers here. Your little window things. Pocket there. That one doesn't have a pocket. And then back here, this is an electronic hatch. You got cargo room. You got another power outlet here. You've got these little things here in case you had like one of the mats you can slide forward, cargo mat things. This actually has, I swear to God, and I have a tape measure, so we'll measure it. I swear this has more cargo room in it than the Suburban and the Tahoe. I know it has more room than the Suburban or Tahoe. Well, about the same. But if you need more room, both seats fold flat. So now you have all that room. It is a nice thing to have. I'm probably missing some things, but whatever. We'll put these back up. You want to grab it? Grab it right there and just lift it up. Come on, bud. You got it. I'm babysitting the kids again. Here. You got it? There. Go. Good job. So, it is nice, guys. It's got your vents here. Oh, it's got another outlet here.
How do you open it?
Just push down, push on it, and it'll come down. Yeah. So this is a really nice vehicle, a big upgrade, in my opinion. I've had multiple newer cars like this. This is going to be one of my newest. I did have that minivan, that '05 Ford Freestar. That was a base model, which was a nice van. I really did like that van. 155,000 miles on it. You know, it was a good van until I found out that I was trying to sell it to get something, I don't even remember what I was trying. Oh, my sister was going to sell me her car. Tyler, get out now. Come on, Tyler. But then that never happened. But this is a great upgrade. This is probably this. First, I mean, the Tahoe is nice. And it's fully upgraded. Or, you know, fully loaded. Not even fully loaded because, you know what? I thought my Tahoe was really, really, really nice. Let me tell you about this one. This is my dad's 1999 $500 Suburban. Misfire when we had it. We changed. So the 96 is back there. Been having some issues with it. Some problems. We've had it for 5 years and it's been developing a lot of problems with it. So we found out that these 350s have a thing called what's called the spider injectors. Spider fuel injection system. The spider fuel injection system was bad on this one. So my dad took it out of the 96, put it in here, runs like a champ. This thing is fully loaded. I didn't even know, but this has got heated seats. I didn't know they had heated seats in this old body style, but it's got heated seats up front and stuff. So honestly, that one's fully loaded.
See?
That is a knob. It's a volume knob or something for a vehicle. I'm just going to set it here for now. But like I said, this is a great vehicle to have. And it is going to be the best, guys. This is going to be the best upgrade that I've done. It's the nicest vehicle I've had. To be honest, this is nice, but that's even nicer. That is more luxurious than anything I've had. And so it's going to be a really good vehicle to have. I mean, come on, for $1,700, I've seen those on KSL, which is, if you guys aren't from Utah, it's basically, it's a buy and sell app. KSL Classifieds. KSL is one of our news channels, but they run everything. They have a classifieds app where you can buy and sell stuff, but it's basically Craigslist for local, or whatever the hell. I think it's Craigslist. I don't even know. I've never used it, but I've seen those type of things on there going for $4 or $5 grand in about the same amount of condition. So here's the old Pontiac. We got to do some things on it still. In fact, it sucks because this Tahoe, see, 6 and 19, it expires in 2 weeks. Damn you! It expires in about 2 weeks. That expired in February. That Pacifica. So I have to come up with $80 to re-register that, and then $70 for this. So we were talking about possibly junking this one. Well, I'm going to junk this one. But I need to figure out, I was talking and possibly seeing if the sooner getting this ready to go. Because as soon as I get this ready to go to the scales, we'll take this over to the scales, and depending on how much I get. Oh! That's what the volume knob is for, or that knob thing's for.
What?
My power mirror's on this. I just noticed it's missing.
Ew.
Yeah, see, it's missing. To where on my sister's car, it's the exact same thing. Anyway, so we were talking about getting this ready to get out of here so that I can use the money, possibly, that I get for this to license one of, probably that, because I need to get that better.
I'll go put the knob in.
Where the hell is Mackenzie's car key? Oh, it's in his pocket. Anyway, guys, so I got the LEDs in here too.
Yeah.
From that car. Yep, see? It's in this one right here. So it's missing off of mine. That's what that is. It's fine. You don't need to go get it. But one thing I do have to check on hers, and I don't know what I did with her key. Oh, I put it back. Is I just put, like I said, I put the LEDs in. That one's shining a lot brighter than that. Well, actually, let me see. It's shining brighter for some reason. The right one is. Let me switch key pockets. Because I put my main car keys in my right pocket. Just because I'm grabbing into that pocket more. So, let me see here. I think it's shining brighter, and I don't know why. So let's go ahead and lock it. Oh yeah. We'll unlock it. I gotta figure out what's going on with that light. Anyway, so her fog lights also work, but
Is it not missing a
no, it's not. Fuck! Just kicked the damn tree root. Anyway, so I've been working on her door handles. So that door handle there is from that car. I already have the door panel or the door handle on the other side. Oh fuck, my dad's home. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. I gotta move the Pontiac or the Buick. Have a good one.